Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near-mesmeric display. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Scholes. Short changes him with that pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically important.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Davis bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri, Bebeto. DiMarco is looking to set free a runner. Chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Bebeto! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Hakimi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Benfica can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi gets flagged offside. Shifted it to the flank. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. DiMarco. Bebeto. Good, strong midfield running here. And here's Messi. Bellingham! They've done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
DiMarco, who's on a run down the left wing. And here's Scholes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking tidy in... Great chance! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Benfica take the lead. Calhanoglu. 30 minutes gone. It's Bellingham. Rafael Leao has a go! He has done it! And And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And now he has two. Benfica go two up and into... And the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Benfica, convertido en el minuto 35, número 13.
Benfica do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Benfica come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Knocks it out wide. Kimmich. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gently done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, What is in today? Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kimmich. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. What a throw in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. DiMarco. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Son Heung-min. And the keeper's in command.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Kimmich. And Scholes. Rafael Leao. Now it's Scholes. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Scholes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
DiMarco. It's not an especially good pass, that. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Scholes. It's Kimmich. Vlahovic. Over to the left.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he was alert to it. Bellingham has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Benfica really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao, he's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Benfica head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that...
Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he was quick to react. Vlahovic. Played out wide. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Rodri. Kimmich. Now it's Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Could be danger here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's ball. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, great play! It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Hakimi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Rodri. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gabriel. It's Kimmich. Scholes. DiMarco. It's Kimmich. Bellingham. And it's Scholes. Vlahovic. Oh, he's found him in space. Son Heung-min. Gabriel cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 42, il numero 18, il numero 6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kimmich with the short one. Bellingham with the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. And he can clear it away. Musiala. Benfica perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries the cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read. Scholes. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Bellingham.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now Di Marco. Bastoni. And Antonio Silva. Gabriel. And Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good spread. In comes the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hakimi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vlahovic. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The deed is done. They are on the up. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica might have wanted a win as a statement to those waiting for them next term, but I guess you can't have everything. Still, this is the perfect opportunity to identify areas where they need to strengthen in view that they'll be up against much better quality.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We have already started here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the keeper's in command. Bellingham. Benfica are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. Lejeune. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. He shifted it to the flank. Saka stood his ground strongly. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Benfica yet to have an attempt on goal. Bruno Fernandes. Well, nicely intercepted. Hoisted in. Lejeune promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vlahovic, Lejeune kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vlahovic. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Lejeune. To Havertz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. Hakimi. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Massive leap! And he's quick to get it clear again. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
To Havertz. Driving forward. Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lejeune goes looking wide. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please keep your eyes
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellingham gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Havertz, showing great feet there. Diaby wins the duel this time. Havertz. Havertz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bruno Fernandes, and it's Messi. Calhanoglu. Backward it goes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. DiMarco.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Martinez. Calhanoglu. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
DiMarco. Looks to clip it forward. Vlahovic. And it's Scholes. And it's Scholes. Bellingham. Vlahovic. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. Lejeune. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's lofted through here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution for Benfica, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, coming on the field, number 22, Leon Goretzka.
Diaby.
Number 9, Neymar.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Benfica have a nice quick free kick. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball he's in! Real chance! He has done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Benfica still ahead by the game's only goal. Mbappe. Martinez. And it's Griezmann. Picked out brilliantly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's come loose. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 10, Çalhanoğlu. Number 5, number 95, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field,
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they shouldn't be done.
And that's that. Benfica have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi, now it's Bellingham. He's played it long. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi. Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Antonio Silva. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And Antonio Silva. Hakimi. For Çalhanoğlu. He's looking wide. Antonio Silva. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And Hakimi, played towards the front line. Pinches it off him. And it's Scholes. The ball's gone astray. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Hakimi, looking for the runner. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Hakimi. Beckenbauer. And they've switched it over to the other side. They get a throw in. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. And Hakimi. Bastoni. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Antonio Silva. Benfica leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Scholes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Antonio Silva. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ter Stegen. Now Di Marco. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes
Di
has been
Marco.
indicated.
Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Benfica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. That is great defending, so alert. Benfica can start a counter here. Neymar. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Scholes. DiMarco. Interesting ball. And he's been shifted off it. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Was 96,628.
Messi, and Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Algeria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming. Hakimi given the lift of his goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Fabinho. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe. Spread it left. Neymar. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. DiMarco. Scholes. Hakimi. Ah, he's given it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. Scholes has it in a wide position.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe, he's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the shot! It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Benfica.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10, Çalhanoğlu. Number 24, Scholes. Number 5, number 18. Coming on the field, number 3,
He's done
Joshua
very well to
Kimmich.
take that back.
Number 14,
Schlotterbeck.
Gundogan.
Messi.
Number 22,
Oh, great
Leon
play!
Goretzka.
And the finish!
Number 9, Neymar.
And the lead stays intact,
Substitution in progress.
just.
Schlotterbeck knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Benfica can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Fabinho.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking for the run. Vieira. Very much into the last knockings. Rafael Leao. Now it's
Two
Rafael
added minutes
Leao.
has been
Can he get
indicated.
it through? Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets through on his own. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Benfica can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And we're underway. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. It scores! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. He's got full. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bellingham. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some really good ball movement. He's in here! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. No goals as yet. And Hakimi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham, Benfica finding their passes. Vlahovic fiddles it through. That's a little off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with all sorts of opponents, especially the speed he's able to press with and recover in situations, both highly impressive.
Well, quite no argument. Vlahovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And they've got a throw. Oh, that was vital. Rafael Leao. That has ended up in no man's land. Vlahovic hits one! Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Kimmich. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Foden. Scholes. It's Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another. Ah, it's been intercepted! Rafael Leao. Shot at goal! Goal! Benfica! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pavard spots it and intercepts. Loose pass and they could be in. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is expertly dealt with. Benfica can counter promptly here. Benfica are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. They've seen that early. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hakimi. That's a good run down the left. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. DiMarco. Looking for the runner. DiMarco. Brilliantly cut out. Corner then. Benfica, corner number 2 then. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vlahovic, decent hit! That's played into space. And they win it back again. DiMarco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Bellingham.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Scholes. Great work on the overlap. DiMarco is flagged offside. Scholes. Now it's Scholes. Gets his pass away. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Benfica have their third corner. Scholes plays it short. And the shot! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Guillon can start a counter here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Has been indicated.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hakimi picks it up from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Benfica happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance! And it's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's in! Van Dijk. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball now. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Pavard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in. Ter Stegen can claim that. Oh, that's a key interception. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. DiMarco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
The attendance for this match was
moved on forwards.
96,847.
Benfica looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a very... Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution for Benfica, number 32.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 2.
He'll take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Number 21, Lautaro Martinez.
Haaland.
Number 15,
Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great ball if he can get there. Pavard. Well, they've got it again. Here's Scholes. Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. That's headed upfield. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution for Benfica, number 13, Rafael Leão. Number 24, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 9, Neymar. Number 14,
Pavard
Substitution.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Antonio Silva. And that has been slung wide. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner it is. Benfica get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Çalhanoğlu gathers from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Foden has got himself a free kick. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Forward it goes. Forwards and with intent. And that's not going to reach. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. We have already started here. That has been cut short. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets a good foot in there. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And a second time! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's just beyond his reach. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Scholes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Scholes, he's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! Goal! Benfica!
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
There's the hit! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Colomwani! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Strong running down that left flank. Nice interception, well timed. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Watkins. Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no joy this time. DiMarco. And Hakimi. They get a throw in. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chip through. Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Vlahovic. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
There will be 1 minute
Carlos
added
Augusto.
time.
Carlos Augusto. And he's had it nicked away. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Carlos Augusto. Camavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Scholes. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Time then for the first
place.
substitution of the game. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. He's through here. Vitinha, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Benfica, corner number 2 then. Bastoni. Antonio Silva. Now Costa Curta. Antonio Silva.
The attendance for this match was
Now DiMarco.
97,559.
And here's Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, great play! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Galeno. And they've got a throw. Camavinga. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Here's Scholes. Scholes has created one goal already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, super find. DiMarco. And it's Scholes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Costa Curta. Ødegaard. Bellingham just eases him off the ball. Galeno up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Benfica, number 5, number 32.
So time for change, and
number
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Scholes.
Barcelona take the lead.
18.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think
It's Goretzka! Should have equalised.
Goretzka nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another goal.
Number 22, Leon Goretzka. Number 9, Neymar. Number 21.
Well, that's been cut
Lautaro
out, well
Martinez.
played. Galeno. That's good play. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had it taken off him. He's picked his way through. Bailey. Ødegaard. Now it's Bailey. Drilled in low. Colomwani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Çalhanoğlu. And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Picked out brilliantly. No way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Galeno. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. Looking for options for movement. Rice. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he
hits one! Oh, it's come and in again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Costa Curta. Benfica still without a single shot on target. And Hakimi. Bellingham. And Scholes. Martinez. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Colwill. Calhanoglu. And that interception was most necessary. Colwill. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball. Martinez. And Hakimi. Kimmich goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich. Calhanoglu gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Rice. Neymar. Fiddles it. It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
DiMarco gathers from the goal kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kimmich. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shot could be on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bastoni. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rafael Leao. Bastoni. Hakimi. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez, and it's Scholes. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Rice. Now Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Scholes cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Di Marco.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Hakimi and Bastoni. Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Antonio Silva. And Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now Van de Ven. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Rice. Now Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar. No foul, says the referee. Scholes. Martinez. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Threads one in. Di Marco. And it's Scholes. Mbappe. Neymar. Bellingham. Now Martinez. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bellingham. Hakimi looking to run onto it.
Benfica are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's found a way through. Martinez. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 5. Number 24. Scholes. Number 21. Lautaro Martinez.
Interception, his
Number
positioning
9,
was spot on.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Played out towards the right wing.
Silva.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's a little off target.
Substitution in progress.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Somewhat off target. Lima. Costa
There
Curta.
will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a throw-in. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That has not gone well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Gundogan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard cuts it out. Benfica are looking to break at pace. He's got away. He's Rafael Leao! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vlahovic. Benfica have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Çalhanoğlu. Davis spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. That's good running with the ball. And it's Gundogan. That's a shade optimistic. Works it forward. Hakimi. Vlahovic. Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. And that's been won straight back. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. That is goal number 20. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
DiMarco. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's an excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella. That's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the ball's gone astray. He's gone direct here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. And here's Scholes. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona. And they win it back again. Rafael Leao. And he's picked out the run. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Great chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead. And there's the end of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Pirlo. And it's Bernardo Silva. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vlahovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham up to 20 goals and looking for more.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Benfica with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one
Could be danger here, and he's running through. Calhanoglu. Now DiMarco. Costa Curta. Antonio Silva. And it's Calhanoglu. Vlahovic. And it's Scholes. Now DiMarco. Scholes providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Decent enough try.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Scholes. Number 13, Rafael Leao. Coming on the
Alexander
field,
Arnold.
Number 14, Gundogan. Number 20, Mbappe. Substitutions taking
Only
place.
too happy to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, it's Gundogan. Pirlo. Barella. And it's Davis. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that's a goal kick. Davis. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Vlahovic. It's a really well-measured ball. Interesting ball. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gundogan. DiMarco. Oh, he's onto this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Barella. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Threads one in. Gundogan.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Gundogan. Bellingham.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Figo is the key defender on that occasion. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.